Are you ready for the mess? Gyant Unplugged TV is back with episode 3. Now we got to get into it. Usher and Tamika are still going at it. Apparently Floyd Mayweather does not like the gays, and Leona Lewis gets Chris Brown at the
What's up, John? Can I get your autograph?
all right, man. What's your name?
My name Keith.
Keith what? Ow. Okay, sorry, y'all. Y'all know sometimes people don't like what I say around here. You know, sometimes that's how it happens. All right, y'all know what it is, Gyant Unplugged. Now listen, we understand, according to ConcreteLoop.com, the X Factor Leona Lewis got Chris Brown by a dedicated hater at her London book signing for her new autobiography, Dream. Now, I'm still trying to figure out how one in her 20s would write an autobiography, but that's a whole other issue. Now, according to Concrete Loop, Leona was a victim of an unprovoked attack by some dude with some mental illness at her book signing, of course, in London again. She's said to be doing fine, but she wants to apologize to all her fans for not being able to meet her obligations. I'm just trying to figure out, like, how does someone approach somebody and just bash them in the head? Kanye West, the Louis Vuitton Don, who apparently right now is completely MIA in the spotlight, has a bit of good news because according to EgyptSaidSo.com, the governor of California, Arnold Schwarzenegger, has just signed the Donda West bill into law this week. Now, California Assembly member Wilmer Amina Carter said of a new law, "This measure will better protect our citizens from unnecessary bodily harm that could result from elective cosmetic surgery procedures if they were not physically fit to undergo surgery." West is said to be very pleased with the bill, and he and his family are both trying to pass a law in Illinois, Oklahoma, and the state of New York City. Boxing champion Floyd Mayweather clearly has some issues as it relates to anyone thinking that he's gay. Now, we remember that uncomfortable interview on Chelsea Lately where he wanted to make very clear to the world that he does not go that way on any level. Rod 2.0 Beta blog is reporting that Floyd Mayweather agreed to be on the cover of the new Set magazine Style issue, but when he got there, he refused to wear any of the hand-picked clothes that he perceived made him look gay. Now, is gay a look? I mean, and if you really want to go there, do people who don't want to be perceived as being gay take pictures like this? Muta, I'm just saying. Usher and Tamika are back in the news again this week. Now, if you did not know, Usher is trying to capitalize off of this new record, Papers. Of course, he's going through that divorce with Tamika, but the audio from a recent domestic dispute, if you will, has finally been made public. Now, if you didn't know, Usher called the police about last week or a week ago, claiming that Tamika Foster, Janelle, Raymond, Mufasa, Amistad, Glover, came by his house and keyed his car. Of course, there was no evidence of such an attack, but it's definitely good audio. Have a listen.
911, what's going on there? I'm actually wanting to report a situation where my car has been keyed. It happened last night, apparently. I had called because she had come to my house. They sent the police there last night. We filed a complaint.
Do you know what time it was that you last saw the vehicle?
It was around 11 o'clock, and after that, she followed me.
Now, Tamika, I got a nice martini glass full of Nouveau for you to come talk to me on the Couch of Truth. If you ever feel like talking, you know where I'm at. Now, I don't know if you all can remember, but Sean Garrett has written hits from everyone from Alicia Keys to Fergie to who else? Usher. So we definitely want to give him his props on this week's Artist Spotlight for his new record that is definitely a smash. There it is.
And now you're wondering just why I like to wear a wife beater. Why I wear a wife beater. Well, I like to beat her when I see her. She just like the way that nigga Sean treat her.
This year's BET Hip Hop Awards stormed through the Atlanta area this past weekend, but it's too bad that Kanye West, Eminem, Jeezy, Jay-Z, Diddy, and a host of other top-notch stars either refused to walk the red carpet or didn't even bother showing up at all. But thankfully, they don't make this party hot. I do. Check out the BET Hip Hop Red Carpet Roundup. Now, what are you working on? My God, love you, girl. I will not disrespect him by interviewing you. Come on now. Come on, Monica. First lady, step on up. Still standing.
October 27th.
I'm so excited.
Best to be watching.
I am so excited.
You know what though? It's just going to be about life, love, tragedy, triumph. It'll be about real life.
And I can tell all that. Now, my thing is, are you at all concerned with us bloggers?
No. No, because I know there's only one judge. And I'm very cool with, see, in order to really love God, you got to trust him. And I trust him. And I'm not doing anything on the show that he didn't place in my heart. So I'm okay with it.
Gucci, come talk to me, brother. How you doing? GyantUnplugged.com. You gonna dish Gyant Unplugged? He dissed me on the red carpet. He's been warned. Mr. Boosie, how you doing, sir? Okay, you know, now my rent is due next month. So can I get one of these chains? Can I get one of these chains? Because my God, how much are you wearing on this?
I don't know, man. It's just a promotion. I
know you're facing, you know, some things in the future. But you seem to be in good spirits.
Yeah, it's just a minor setback for a major comeback.
And explain the setback. Like, it's a minor setback. Yeah, you won't be going long at all.
Nah, 10 to 12 months, I'll be back, baby, you know.
Get it. Good luck. Good look. Go in there, enjoy your show. All right? All right, brother. Hell no. I am a huge fan of yours. You are now on BET with your own new show, getting your Regis on. Please give me your Regis on. Pay It Off.
Pay It Off is a game show on BET, and it's fantastic because I get a chance to give up to $25,000 to contestants who answer the right questions.
Snoop, Gyant Unplugged! Snoop, Gyant Unplugged! He don't read blogs, so he wouldn't know who I am anyway. But if I had a blunt in my hand, give me some weed, give me some weed, give me some weed. You are beautiful. I've never had a chance to meet you.
Yeah, thank you.
Now tell me how does it feel, like, you know, to really be plucked from doing what you were doing to now being poised to be one of the #1 female rappers in the game. What's that pressure feel like?
Oh God, it feels insane, but it's exciting, and I'm grateful that the people have chosen me to be that person.
All I want to say is, if you're an aspiring publicist out there, this is what you should not do. Video. So get her. She's a ghetto ass bitch. You don't know nothing about her industry. A ghetto ass bitch. Look at her, all her ghetto f***ness. Look at that shit. It's rip off. What are you talking about? Open it up. Let me see the inside of it. Open it. Let me see the inside of it. Let me see the inside of it. Let me see the inside of your bag. Open it up. I'm the media, boo. Open it up. If you want to be portrayed, come on. The media? You're a publicist? You're a publicist? 2 words. Chic diva. Not a chic and definitely not a diva. Epic fail. You guys see I'm fearless on the red carpet, but be sure to check in for the BET Hip Hop Awards on October 27th, of course, on BET. Apparently what goes on in Nairobi stays in Nairobi. I'm sure y'all have seen the very questionable and suspect pictures of Akon and the Fugees Wyclef on the MTV Africa Awards comparing each other's microphones. Muta, let's go ahead and analyze this real quick. So look, you see, what is he looking at? What is he looking at? Like, you see his eyes are all fixed. You see the angle?
Yeah, out of line.
Like, that's an epic fail. Akon, Wyclef, I'm gonna need statements immediately, because clearly I am not alone in my disappointment. Gyant Unplugged TV, episode 3 is in the can. Now, I know what you guys want, the Mark Curry interview. Listen, it is going to be next week, I promise you. But you know what? Just to make sure that we make good on our promise, we have a minute teaser just for you. Hit it. Muta.
And looking at your accounts, you can see the downward spiral, you know, with the girls, with the guns, with just the recklessness, with him just trying to prove to Diddy that I'm that guy. What do you think the backlash is going to be from his release?
When we talking about Shine, let's take it to the interview when he said that he thought Diddy was like a brother. And then that's why he popped his gun. So then at the end of the day, when they asked Puff, was there anything, what's going on, what's the relationship between Puff and Shine, him and Shine, he said he's just like any other artist I have. That's what hurt Shine's heart.
Yes.
Like, yo, you know, me and you is supposed to be like brothers. You talk to me, you know, I did that because somebody disrespected you, and then at the end of the day, you turn on me.
I know you want more. We're gonna have that full episode for you next week. Gyant Unplugged TV, episode 4, nothing but Mark Curry. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. See you all next week. We've already been instructed that Diddy, though he'll be walking the red carpet, will not be doing any interviews with any media outlets. I wonder why that is. You stopped me. There you go. See, I've called that. That's the H1N1 handshake. Because in my mind, you don't want to catch anyone's diseases or germs. So you know what? Keep people off me. I appreciate the love, but not right now. You going to diss us, Gucci? Oh, Gucci, not Gyant Unplugged, brother. Trust me, you don't want to do that. All right. He's been warned. He dissed me on the red carpet. He's been warned.
going in tomorrow.